Tomorrow we're having beef back ribs. Hey, it's Matt. Welcome to Matthew Scott Project. Today I'm going to prep some beef back ribs for tomorrow. I'm going to put some rub on this thing. I'm going to show you these things real quick. They are from Costco, 2 racks, beef back ribs, USDA choice, so they're going to be good. Basically going to put the gospel barbecue rub by Meat Church and some mustard. Basically I'm going to prep them, put them in tin foil, let them soak in the rub overnight. Tomorrow, 225 on the pellet smoker, about 3 hours or until about 165, 170 temp. Wrap them, lather them with some beef tallow, put them back on for another 2 hours. Take them off about 200, 201, 202, and then I will wrap them in towels, put them in the cooler, let them just soak in their juices and cook, and probably about another 2-3 hours, and then ready to go. Give you some shots of each stage that I do, so I'll be back with you tomorrow, and I'm going to show you some images of this before I put them back in the fridge overnight. All right, stay tuned. Back with you is the next day. I'm gonna put these things on the grill. Got the smoker up to 225. I'm gonna let it run directly. Take them out of the wrap. They've been soaking for about 20 hours. Put them on the grill, bone side down, and then I will let them sit there and cook for about 3 hours or until the temperature is 165, 170. So I'm gonna put these things on, and I'll show you what they look like on the grill, and then we'll go from there. And then see you in about 3 hours. Got them on the grill. If you guys see it, I'll get a close-up on it. 225, about 3 hours or until about the temperature's 165, 170. So I will get the camera up here real close so you guys can see, and we'll go from there. It's been about 3 hours. I'm going to check the temp, and hopefully they're between 165, 170. If they are, I'm going to start wrapping them. So I'm going to go do a real quick check. Oh, they're already looking good. Alright. Head range between 162 and 170, so I'm going to take them off. I'm going to wrap them. Just took them off the grill. I'm going to wrap them up. It's going to get messy. I'm going to put the beef tallow on top. Always on the barbecue, it's going to be bone size down, even wrapped. So I'm going to spread some beef tallow on here. I'm going to show you one. It's going to be the same thing as the other one. It's got a good color. Bones are starting to show, so I think it's a good 165, 170 degrees. And with the tallow, it's going to give you that much more flavor that's in here. And that's how it's going to work. It's going to be messy, but it's going to be well worth it. It's going to soak in there. It's going to cook for another hopefully 2 hours, and we'll be ready to go. That's it. It takes you out of the looks. So we'll go from there. And I'm going to do the same with the second. So I wrapped them, put the beef tallow on, meat side. Every time you put it on the grill, bone side down. 2 more hours, trying to get it to 200-ish, and then I'm going to box them up. And this is what it looks like, all wrapped up. Put it in there. And I'll be back in 2 hours. Just check the temperature on these things, and while they're wrapped, average is about 200 to 202. You know, a couple different spots with the probe thermometer. So I'm gonna take them off, wrap them in a towel right here, and I will put it in the cooler, and it's gonna sit for about 2-3 hours. Here we go. And just be careful. A lot of juices in this thing. And I'm just using regular beach towels. It's gonna get warm inside the cooler. You'll open it up and it'll feel like a sauna in there, but it's gonna be cooking in its juices. So it's gonna, I think that's what makes it taste good. kind of like a brisket, but I'm doing this with ribs, so yeah, we'll see. This may be god awful or it might be great. I'll let you know once I take them out of the paper. I'm gonna stack one on top of the other inside the cooler. So this is what it looks like inside the cooler. We'll be sitting there for about 2-3 hours, and we'll go from there. See you in a bit. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. This is the final stage here. I'm going to do a real quick recap. First of all, the night before, about 20 hours of the meat church, barbecue rub, and some mustard. About 20 hours in the fridge. Got out, got it started. 225 on the Rectech. It was 3 hours, obviously bone side down on the grill. Got a good color to it. Reached about 165, 170. Got the butcher paper out. Put it on the butcher paper. Lathered the Wagyu beef tallow all over the meat side. Wrapped it up. Put it back on. It did about an hour and 45 minutes, hour and 50 minutes. So almost 2 hours. Got to about 2:03 in some areas. So I took them off. Wrapped them in a bunch of beach blankets, put them in the cooler, and it sat for 3 hours. So this is 3 hours in, and this is what it's going to look like. Off. So I've seen it as I see it. These things are still warm, so this thing was cooking the whole time inside here. As you can see that on paper. There we go. Just gonna unwrap this thing and see how it turns out. I'm sure this thing is loaded. Oh, Jesus. Story of my life. Wife does everything she can to interrupt, and gotta be good at something, right? Yeah, this thing looks beautiful. Let me do the second one here. Close-ups of this. All the bones. See the bones sticking out? Both of them are pretty much identical, and then I'm going to cut this thing open and give you another shot. Alright, I'm going to slice these bones up, give you a close shot. Falling off. Falling apart. I took a bite. Just melt in my mouth. It was hard to cook because it's so tender, but it tastes so good. I put that little piece in my mouth and it just melted. No chewing, no nothing. Lips, roof of my mouth and my tongue, and it just melted in. This thing turns out great if you follow the steps I gave you right before this and throughout the whole episode. Can't go wrong, and it probably won't go bad. But you never know. Things do happen. But I'll get some close-ups on this and we'll go from there. So we'll finish up with close-ups, smoke rings, everything like that. So if you like this, like, subscribe, hit the bell, tell your friends about the Matthew Scott Project, and I'm going to do as much as I can to get more content out to you, but I also have to live my life. Great recipe, great work, pretty simple. Just if you follow the steps, you're kicking ass. So I'm Matt. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.